Well, welcome back, YouTubers, to another weight naturalization video. Decided to do another one because the numbers have told me I pretty much hit the goal I needed to hit, and I didn't think I'd hit that until the end of the full year, which is coming up at the end of May here, but I did today. And so I wanted to share a little bit of information on that. Second thing I wanted to do was, as you can see, I got my clipboard here. I may try one of those teleprompter type programs on one of my other computer screens, and then maybe I can get rid of that clipboard. And then I'll show you the new t-shirts I've got for psychology and weight naturalization. I had some made up for myself, and so I'm going to call this episode the pizza episode, because as you know, you got to have your fun food, I guess you'd call it. The program tells you to go out and do these things because once you reach the normal weight, you're going to be eating these things anyway. So why not eat them while you're on the program? It doesn't make any sense not to, especially the way this is structured, which, you know, I've said before, you're going to be the easiest program you were ever on. Anyway, let's get started and enjoy the lunch. Well, welcome back, YouTube video viewers, for another weight loss naturalization video. This one's going to be called the pizza video because, well, you're going to have lunch with me today. We're going to have DiGiorno's pizza, I guess it's called. Normally I like going to the pizza parlor, grabbing a pizza, but with the current health situation the way it is, I figured, well, do the frozen thing. This thing looks like it'll cook up pretty good. I'm going to throw it in the oven and we'll find out and have lunch together. So stay tuned, and once this is done, we'll continue on with the video. I got a couple of interesting things I think you'll be interested in hearing. And as usual, I'm coming from Daytona Beach. Put the camera outside today, and it did well for a while, but now the sun really got bright, so it's kind of whiting everything out. But I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of people enjoying the beach out there, and you even got a few people using the pool at the next door condo. So anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I got my first piece of the DiGiorno pizza out of the hot air cooker, and never had their pizza before. But, hey, for a frozen pizza, that's not too bad. It's their cheese crust filled, I guess. Hey, that's not too bad. Anyway, hope you don't mind me snacking on that. I don't know what the protocol for YouTube is on eating while you're doing a video, but I'm hungry. So anyway, one of the things I wanted to talk about today was the numbers, because I'm coming up on the end of the experimental year on this. So I've you folks that already don't know, I lost my first probably 70 pounds doing the experiments over several years, and once I got the program figured out, and I needed to test it for a year, And I got the numbers here now. Actually made it into what's considered the normal weight range a few weeks early. And I wanted to bring the all the charting I've been doing over the year out, make sure that I'm not lying to you folks. But the first date on the first chart was June 2nd, so we're coming up on June again for 2020, so that'll be the end of the year. And I'm there now, so the criteria on the charting is showing me, because I chart 7 criteria. 6 are actually weight criteria. Those are the ones that you really want to look at. The 7th one is kind of just a mathematical formula to see if you're in the ballpark. But you really want the other 6 criteria to know that you're there. That's what it'll really tell you. And all 6 of those are today came up in the normal weight range. Granted, I'm on the high end of normal. You're always got that whatever number of pounds in each category that is considered normal. So I've dropped into the high end of the normal category. So for health purposes and all those things they talk about, I'm where I should be. If I want to take off another 5, 10, 15 pounds, that's going to be mostly what they call aesthetic weight, for looks. You want to go athletic, take it to the next step. I don't know, being in my 50s, do I really want to go after the 6-pack abs? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not even going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to get through the final 2 weeks of this to get my final total in, and then I'll start doing the next part of the program, which is to figure out the protocols for just maintaining your weight. And there isn't going to be much difference in that. I don't see a big deal. The only nice thing is now that I'm at my normal weight, I can do more of this, my program tells you to do this, right? So that, because it's normal, right? You eat this stuff when you're at your normal weight. It's actually really good. I'm gonna have another bite of that cheese crust. I love pizza. Anyway, what was the weight at? Take a look here just to give you the weight numbers anyway right now, in case I don't see you guys again for a while. But yeah, on 7/2 of 2019, the start out weight was 230.2 pounds. And another piece of pizza is done. I want to get this video done really fast because I'm hungry. The weight today came in on 5/17 of 2020, so again almost a year later, and it came in at exactly right on the T, 185 pounds. So you guys can do the math on that. About 30 plus 15, so 45 pounds. And if I choose to go another 5, I should be able to attain that maybe by the end of May. So you might be looking at about a 50-pound weight loss over the year. So right now we're sitting at 45. That one you can count on. And it's a healthy weight loss, easy, simple weight loss. You just got to follow the protocols and learn the skills. And it's easy, and you don't have to give up, stuff like this. You don't have to give up eating well on vacations, or eating good food at Thanksgiving, or even having seconds. You seen my last video, you know that. So yeah, we'll I don't know if I should be eating on YouTube, but I don't want to talk with my mouth full. At least that's probably not a good idea. So based on those numbers, we can basically say during the research and everything, I lost about 70 plus pounds, and then formulating and putting the program together last June and beginning the trial period of it. During the trial, I took off 45 at this point. So you just do the math on that for yourself, and you can see that if you're somebody that does suffer from obesity like I did for many years, that this just might be what you're looking for. So worked for me, and I'm really happy about it. Again, I wish I had done this, back in my 30s, but it took 20 years of research to finally put everything together. So